So, my first day in Vegas, I flew in this afternoon. It was first time I've been on a plane since I was, I don't know, 8. So, it was a little nerve-wracking, during takeoff and landing, but it was fine, and it was nice. On the way in, I'm pretty sure I saw the Grand Canyon. I don't know because I've never seen it before, but I imagine that would have to have been the Grand Canyon, which was nice because I'm not actually going to get to go out on this trip. It's just too much, and I just don't have the time. It's too far away. But unfortunately, when I did check in here at the Luxor, they didn't have a king room. They gave me one with 2 queens, which is nice because that way I can sleep for 4 hours, wake up, and then sleep for 4 more hours in the other bed. I went down. I signed up for the Players Club card because everyone told me I should, and it turned out to be that it works on all the games that I hate playing. So I went and played. I played poker here at the Luxor. It's a $30 buy-in for a 2-4 limit, and at one point I fell down. I lost half. I fell down to 15, and then I got back up to 45, and then I went back down to 15 and decided to call it quits. After that, I decided to just try a slot machine, see if I can get some points on that card. So I went to New York, which is right next door, and it uses the same card as this hotel. And I tried the Monopoly quarter slots, and yes, I know it is ironic that I would play on the Monopoly slots. But hey, it turned out prophetic because I played $10 worth at the quarter slots, but because the book says that payback increases if you bet all of the multiples. So I was playing 75 cents a spin, which went really fast because out of, I think, 14 spins, I think that was, 0. Nothing hit whatsoever at all. Not even a tiny. And it was over in like 30 seconds because it just goes so fast. You hit they even have a button, maximum bet. So you don't even need to play bet 1, bet push, bet 1, bet 1, bet 1, spin. No, you just push max back, spins, and literally in under 2 seconds, it's done. And I didn't come here expecting. I came here expecting to lose money, but not that fast and not that unsatisfying. It was like a scratch-off ticket, only without the fun of washing your hands afterward. I don't understand why people play slots. I felt completely disengaged from the experience, and it just wasn't fun for me. I guess maybe if people win, they might have a better opinion of it. So that soured me on slots forever. I'll never touch another slot machine. It's just not fun. It's not a fun way to lose money. I decided then to just go walk the strip, and by this point it was like 9 p.m. and I swear to you it was 90 degrees out. I don't understand how people live like this. That's just insane. I know it's July, but still. July? Yes, July. Eventually got to Paris, which some people I've been told isn't that great, but really the interior palace like really picked me up. It's made out like a French neighborhood, French buildings and all, but the ceiling It's painted like a sky, bright blue with clouds, and it just, I think it was mostly the ceiling, just managed to just lift my spirits, especially after that last experience. It was bright and airy, whereas the other casinos I've been to were, had low ceilings and were darkly lit and claustrophobic. I mean, there's all these, neon slot machines and all, but the ambient lighting is so dark that it's oppressive. And Paris was just fun to be in. It just felt nice to be there. Yeah, so that's my favorite casino so far. I continued walking the Strip and went to the Bellagio. Just walked around inside of it and didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. I mean, I was going to. It looks expensive, but not in a way that makes you say, "Wow, look how expensive all this stuff is." It's ho hum expensive looking. I just, and the rows upon rows upon rows of slot machines made the rest of it look very generic. I mean, these just banks and banks of slots just makes everything look the same. I mean, the only reason Paris still stands out to me is because of that, because the ambience, because of the sky. That was the dominating feature, not endless slot machines. But so I left the Bellagio and decided to head back because I was pretty tired at this point. It was, I don't know, 10 miles away from my hotel. But as I was in the Bellagio, the fountain show started, and I got a recording of that, and I'll post that. It was short, but it was, for something that took all of, that took me just standing there. It was fun to watch. So I finally went back. I overshot my hotel, went all the way to the Mandalay Bay because I wanted to see what that was like. Because the book said it was less harried atmosphere. So I wanted to see what that was like, and it was right. It was right. It had higher ceilings. It wasn't as nice as Paris, but it was definitely more brightly lit than all the other casinos I went to. The coloring was right. It wasn't this drab, beige, just beige, dark beige and dark orange and anyway. So Mandalay Bay was. Yeah, I liked it, so I decided to play some poker there. I sat down at a 20 buy-in 2-4 table, and most of the other people there, were all together. It was one big group, and it was fun playing with them, as opposed to playing, having played here at the Lux. Everyone there was just, they were all about winning, and they got pissed when they lost money, and they got smug when they won money. And no, this group was very fun to play with. And part of it was this nice, bright atmosphere again. That was a great poker room. It's the best I've seen. And I ended up losing $40 because I got pulled into a hand that I really should have let go. I was just too focused on that I had 3 of a kind, my best hand to that point, and I wasn't looking at the board and seeing that there was a straight that someone had to have. So anyway, that was my first day. I didn't lose too much. 15, 10, 25, 65, which I'm okay with. I don't care. And oh my God, how come no bar I've been to, and no one has Smirnoff Ice Triple Black. That's the one freaking. They all have Smirnoff Ice, but I've never had that, and I am willing to bet that that's a stronger drink than I like. But no one has Triple Black, and that's just annoying. Because I just want to relax this trip. And anyway, it's just a stupid little thing like that. That just gets on me, you know. But I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow will be less. Tomorrow I'm going to do the Star Trek thing, so tomorrow's going to be a good day.